What's up, guys? Another here with more Dungeoncraft Season 4, Episode 37, I believe, and still working on my ME system. I got a few things I need to do. You can see I've cleared out a lot of my machines here. I'm going to be resetting them up over here to autocraft with the ME system and things like that, to connect with that system. So, actually, no, the first thing I need to do, I was going to reset the quarry input, but I'm going to do that in a second. The next thing I need to do is build another ME drive. So I want to do a diamond drive, and I don't have enough diamond chipsets because I think it takes a lot. Let's see. So redstone golden chipset, glass storage cell 3. So that's okay. Let's work from the back here. We're gonna need storage cluster plan, right? One redstone diamond chipset. That is going to require 3 storage blocks. So there's 4 diamond chipsets, and then golden chipsets. So I have a lot of golden chipsets. I'll be back when I make some more diamond chipsets. So not only does this consume a lot of quartz, but it's going to consume 4 diamonds each time. So it is what it is, and I've been trying to mine diamonds. I don't have a lot of them. Let me just go show you what I've done. As you can see, my pick's almost dead. I need to fix it pretty soon here. I've got 69 diamonds. Nice. Let's just make 4 of those for now. I'm not going to be making more of those if I don't need them, because it's just kind of... I need my diamonds for... I actually want to make a different block, and I haven't been able to do it because I keep using up my diamonds. So I'll be back when those are done, and we'll make up that extra disc, and then we will put that sucker in the drive, and we can move on with our next part of our projects here. Hold on. Okay, we're back, and I got tons of chipsets. I actually counted, and I need 36 chipsets to make one of these. If you want to piss someone off, when you create your recipe for an item, make it have tons of chipsets, especially these really long running chipsets. To make this one item, it's taking so much time. It shouldn't take so much time, man. You know, it's like, come on, bro. So I need 27 of these. It's probably gonna, yeah, let's go get some more redstone. This is gonna take an inordinate amount of stuff. I need to start running that quarry even more than I do now. I mean, if I'm gonna be doing ME, I need to do it. So let's also get some glowstone. We're probably going to run out of that. I've got something I want to do for glowstone that's coming up. I want to do a sinister beeline, which gives you glowstone. It can make glowstone. So we'll see how that works out. That should be pretty cool. So let's see, 27, right? One more. We need one more. Why did I do that? Let's do that. 27. And wow, that crystal's just about gone. I don't even know if we're going to be able to finish this. Let's see if we got any more in here. Oops, not that. 8 more. Well, this might not work. I might have to make a lesser form. But the problem is you can't upgrade these things. What's really nice in mod packs is if you... A lot of them will... Or mods, not mod packs. Like, they'll do a lesser item. Like, mechanism, I've been checking that out lately. Let's look at mechanism. Or, let's look at factory. Like, this is the lowest factory, basic smelting factory. And when you want to upgrade it to the advanced, it actually requires the basic. So you can upgrade it. It's really cool. See, it works with this one too. Why don't they do that with this? That'd be really cool. I don't even think I can make this. Let's see. Redstone, glowstone dust. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. So I need 3 of these, right? Oh, crap. No, I need 9. And I don't think I'm going to have enough. Okay, so let's get some glass. We're obviously running out of glass. I mean, it'll be nice to have this system up and running. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we need 9 of these. Please have enough. Oh, I do. Yay. Last time I did this, I calculated wrong. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to be able to make this. That's good. We're not going to have enough, possibly, quartz to do anything else, though. So there we go. Now let's make the final piece. Now that's conversion matrix. Oh, I don't have a recipe for that. Let's see, storage. I mean, this is the largest. I'm using the largest, but it's because I can't upgrade. So I don't want to waste a lot of crystal on discs I'm just going to throw away. You know, that seems like it doesn't make any sense. And let me know if in the newer version this is actually changed, because that would be really cool. I don't think it is, but, you know, you never know. Maybe it is. So, bam, another new disc. The old disc has served me well. The real problem here is it's not really that it's full. Let's go in here to put this in. The problem really is that it's run out of types. So I'm going to throw this in. I'm going to have to add new types, you know, for like ingots and different stuff like that if I'm going to do auto crafting. There's just no way around it. So now I've got a lot more space. That's great. Let's start this quarry system I set up. I've got 2 energy cells here ready to go. I set it up over a really large volcano because I want to I need a basalt for something. I can't remember what it is. I didn't bring the quarry. That doesn't help. Let's go get it. It should be in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I can't start the quarry, can I? I have to switch out. Yeah, I can't start the quarry yet. I have to switch out the intake. So also I have my looting sword out. I was getting some slimes for something that's coming up. I got a lot of extra junk on me, don't I? Let's just throw some of it in here. Let's see, I don't need these bags. Possibly don't need these. I might need that. But yeah, I farmed up some slimes. You're gonna see in this video, hopefully, why I did that. But I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say. So we're gonna remove all this junk. I'm gonna basically set a lot of this up again in this server room here. But it's not gonna be as complicated because I don't think I need all this stuff. I don't need the filter. Well, I do. I'm not gonna use the filter anyway. I'm gonna go with something that does not have any red power in it. So that should be interesting. This is it's a good system. It's very robust, but it's not really what I want. Let's see. I don't have any more space, do I? I don't know. Let's throw this away. I also don't have a trash can now. You're gone. All right, let's do this. So we can't. Let's do that. Okay. Do I have enough to pick that up? I don't. Let's drop something else I don't care about. What don't I care about here? What don't I care about? You don't need that anymore. Okay. Actually, yeah, we don't need the distribution pipe. We're not going to be doing that anymore. Okay, so let's reset this. Oh, I mean, I'm going to need an ME interface for this. I forgot to build that. I think there are other ways to get your items in the system, but I'm going to use this ME interface because it's really easy to do. I already did this on my test world to make sure it worked. Whenever I work with a new mod, I like to do it on the test world just to make sure we got everything working the way we want. So we're going to need a conversion matrix, more crystal quartz. It's just like every block uses it. And I wouldn't mind that if it wasn't so freaking hard to find. I think the veins need to just be bigger. This is Complain Day. Welcome to Complain Day with Nethervoid. Because I'm complaining big time. I really need to run a lot more quarries. I'm really not ready for this. And again, I gotta drop something. Let's see. Let's just drop apples. I'll be back. Actually, I could drop my pick, huh? I don't really need this. And I don't need... Well, I guess I need everything else. I don't need a water bucket. But yeah, it's a little annoying. I'm a little annoyed at how much crystal this is taking and how that never really spawns. So now that I've got the ME interface, I've actually removed the input area for the quarry. If you can see over there, it's all gone. Because I'm moving it over here into the server room so it can hook up to the ME system here. So it's going to do it like this through the interface here. And the way we're going to do that, where is the item tesseract? There it is. It's going to be a lot simpler than the other way I've been doing it. So basically the way this is going to work is it's going to send all that junk down to here like it did previously, except I just have to configure this little, basically the down right here, which is black. Oh, it's black. So we're going to go like that. We're going to also want cobble to go down there because we don't want cobble. I think sand is going down there. I think. Yeah, sand. And then... Oh, right, these crystals. So any of those items... Oh, great. I'll just let it die. Oh, I caught it. Okay. Any of those items will go down into the trash here. So it's all set up. And basically what will happen is... Blue's not set up. So if an item comes in and it has a direction it's set on, it will go down that direction. So anything in this... line right here will actually go to the trash. If it doesn't have a set direction, you know, if it's not cobble or any of these 4 things, like say it's a diamond, it'll go to the any exit pipe that is not assigned, which is blue, doesn't have anything in it. So that should be really cool. That's a much easier way to do it. It did take a diamond to do it, or a diamond pipe out. I basically just stole it from the bees, so it should be fine. I did test this on the test world, but I didn't test the diamond pipe is what I didn't test, so I had to cut out some footage to test that. So that's all set up. Now we can actually start the quarry that I have set up. I don't know if I talked about it earlier, but I have set up a quarry. And actually, let's put a couple of these things away, like this, that, and that. And let's go set that sucker up, because I'm going to need a lot more quartz. I don't even know if I have enough to do the rest of this video, to be honest. I set it up over this full volcano here. Again, I don't know if I told you this already. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. I think already tell you this. It's like I recorded like 17 minutes, which was way too long in the first place, and then I was like, man, I really don't want to. This is too much junk, and I wasn't even getting done what I wanted to get done. I put it the wrong system in. So let's put the quarry down. I've already marked it off. Boom. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened. The problem is this. Take this off. Really? Oh, well, right-click it. It should go away. There we go. I'm not going to collect those again because it's too... Yeah. It's like one way over there and one way over there. I also made sure the lava was stopped up. I just went over there and kind of took care of business there. Let's hook this up. And actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't reset the interface over here, or the Tesseract. So, yeah, this is like kind of a trolley area right now. Hopefully we're going to get to it. And fill this stupid trench in. But for now, it is what it is. So this is going to be quarry like it was before. And redstone we don't care about. And we're going to configure this to private receive only. There we go. Alright, so that's all set up. Let's go back through to our quarry. And power this baby. Wait a minute. Not yet, not yet. Oh, come on! Don't do it! Okay. Not that it was really doing anything. It's like, wait. It's still going. Oh well. Okay, we're all hooked up. Let's do that again. Hopefully it doesn't spit stuff out. Now this is a huge quarry, so I expect to get tons of stuff out of it. I was wanting basalt really bad. For a certain project, I think I was running out of it. And, what project was that? I was running out of basalt for something. I think it's because when I crafted... Oh, I need to set a quarry, and I was like, okay, what am I running out of? And by building that rail system down to downtown terminal, it took up almost all of my basalt. So we're going to let that sucker run. We should be able to see stuff come in. Let's just wait. We're going to wait for that anyway. The next thing we're going to do, let me look at my notes, which I turned off for a second there. That's not it. Okay, I've done that. Fire off the quarry. We're gonna make something really cool. So we're gonna start working with crafting in a second here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough quartz to actually do any cool stuff, but we should have enough to do at least the first piece of it. And then I'm just gonna have to go mining for quartz. I'll probably just cave dive or something, because that's usually a really fast way to get quartz. I'm gonna have to go fairly far away to get a fresh cave, because I've mined out a lot of the stuff in this area. Doing quarries does not get you a lot of quartz, I'll just tell you that right now. Plus, that fortune pick really helps with or it doesn't get you a lot of quartz. Yeah, that's what I said. But that fortune pick really helps with quartz because it doubles or triples the quartz output. So let's go in here real quick and check to make sure we're getting everything. Yep, here it comes. The Buildcraft pipe can handle everything. It doesn't really care. So that's going to fill this sucker up pretty quick. I wonder which drive it's using. Okay, it's still using this drive. I would imagine until it fills it up. Sweet. So that's it. Let's go look and make sure that it's actually growing here. Yep, there it is. You can see it coming in. So it's working. That's a great interface right there. So Buildcraft pipes will hook up to this. Pretty sure that Red Power tubes will as well. I did it in my test world and it seemed to work. We hooked it up to this chest, right? So it definitely works with the chest. But this is a much easier system. I'm more happy with this system. So we can't check the trash because it's going to be working on that basalt for a long time. So let's just fill this in. I don't care too much to wait. All right, so the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to create a ME crafting monitor. So what this is going to do is help us monitor anything that's being crafted in the system. And not only that, which that's great, I guess. I'm not too concerned with watching what's happening. Okay, so this has no quartz. Thank you very much. Redstone golden chipset. What I'm more concerned with is this thing will tell you what you're missing for the items you're trying to actually craft. So that's kind of a big deal to me. So we're going to put this probably near... Okay, let's just do this. We're going to put this near our crafting terminal. There we go, and we should have, yeah, cable. We have plenty of that for now. So let's go hook this up. I don't think I need to put actual cable if it's hooked right to here. Yeah, so nothing is being crafted right now. Nothing's missing and nothing's being crafted. But that means the next thing we're going to be doing is I want to actually start making some stuff, some auto crafting recipes and stuff. Teach this ME system how to craft things for me. So I'm going to need an ME pattern encoder. So we already built 4 pattern providers. What that does is hold the patterns you create, but we actually haven't created the block that where you create patterns. So we're just going to make this real quick. Oh, that's pretty easy. A crafting table, conversion matrix, and a bunch of iron. Again, going to need way more iron, even though I have what looks like plenty over here. Going to need a lot more gold too, because those chipsets are just sucking up my gold. So let's get a conversion matrix. Something. Oh, there's some quartz. We're really running low. So okay, that's simple enough. Let's just do this real quick. There we go. And conversion and bunch of iron. I'm going to put this in the server room because we're not going to need this very often. We only need it when we want to make a new crafting pattern, so that should, yeah, be pretty rare. Kind of wanted to put it over here. Let's just put it right there. So how am I going to hook it up? Maybe that's not a good spot for it. I could put it right here. Let's put it right there, and there we go, and then it's hooked up, right? Does it need power? Well, I guess we're going to see. So we've got that thing set up. Now what we need to do is create some blank patterns. And I'm only going to make one because what I'm going to do is teach the first pattern I have. I'm going to teach it the pattern so I don't have to keep creating it. So here's where it's kind of expensive. Glowstone and crystal, okay? That's fairly expensive. Glowstone is not something that's easy to come by. And the quartz, obviously, I've already been complaining about, so we don't need to do it again. Let's just take 7 of them and actually put them in the system. We'll take some glowstone as well. Let's actually make this guy. Okay, that's pretty easy. So we're going to also need to put some iron ingots in there. Again, to craft stuff automatically, you have to have the subcomponents in your system. Right now, we don't have iron in there or glass, so we're going to have to put some glass in there and some iron. That's why we needed the extra drive. So let me just put like 4 stacks of glass in there. This is not going to be enough, but eventually I'm going to move that glass creating system and hook it up to the system here with a bus, which is going to be nice. It won't take up any disk space. Come on, let's get out of this troll thing. I should be able to make... I'm actually getting closer to be able to be making this next piece. And how much time do we have right now? Since I have to cut the other video about halfway through, I'm not exactly sure how much time we have left remaining. Let's put that in. I'm not sure which disk we're using. Okay, so we just filled up the second disk as far as types. It can now no longer take any more types. We need, okay, let's put this in there. We know we need that in there. We're going to need more glowstone, right? Because we took all the glowstone out, I think. But we're also going to need some iron. So let's put 2 stacks of iron in there. Pretty soon, all of our ingots are going to be in this system. Actually, they could be right now. I'll probably do that off camera. But, because we're going to make something that crafts stuff and just throws it in the system. So let's put the iron in, and then I'm going to actually do something else here. Okay, so what we're going to do is put this blank pattern in here, okay? Bam, blank pattern. That's weird. Maybe I have to do this. Okay, so that's what I want to craft, and that's the blank, or the blank pattern it's going to encode it on. Okay. Okay, so let me just go get this stuff. Apparently it won't stay in there. So we need some glowstone. Let me see, glowstone. I think 3 of those. We need some crystal, right? One of those. We're really out. Can't wait till we get more. We need glass, right? So we need 3, I think 2 pieces of glass actually, and then we need iron. 3 iron if I'm not mistaken. So now we can actually make it. So let's encode that. Let's put it in. Let's put the blank pattern in there as well. So we only need, actually we didn't need 3 of each. We just needed to actually create this, didn't we? So it's saying, hey, with this stuff, you can make a blank pattern, right? You can make this. So let's encode it. Bam! Now, this is a pattern for one ME blank pattern. Pretty cool, huh? Now I think when we back out, yeah, cool. So now what I do is right-click my server here and just pop it in there. And if I want to see what it is, I hold Shift. So you can see it's a blank pattern. All right, we only have one item in there. Now if I come over here and type ME, it shows up. I can just pop it out. Let's just do 1. Begin. Now, it's going to craft it right now, which I don't think I can look for. Well, now I should have been watching. Let's see. Oh, nothing's in there. So it should be ready. So one of them's in there. So I could have told it to craft like 10, and it would say 10 right here, because it would craft those and then put them in the system. So I bet you it's using the other drive now, because that's actually going to take a slot in the system. Those are going to sit inside. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Try to record here. Okay. Really? Really, troll door? Damn. Okay, let's just make a bridge. Alright. Until I'm working with this trench, we're making a bridge. In fact, let's do the bridge the correct way, because I really don't want to make that again, which I'm going to have to now. Whatever. Alright. Make a bridge. People are tired of waiting here. Alright. So. Okay, so 3 types are already being taken up. That's why we needed that drive. Pretty cool. So now, the next thing I want to do, now that I can make those, and we'll just watch this. Crystal, yeah, we're getting low, okay? So we might have to cut this a little bit short from what I want to do. Okay, so we made a blank pattern with the pattern encoder. Now what I want to do is make an export bus, but I'm not sure we're going to have enough crystal. So export bus, let's just look to see. Okay, 2 crystal for an export bus, and that sucks. And a piston. We can do the piston pretty easy, but every time we want to make, see, I would rather put a plan in for this piston. So I think what we're going to do is wait until I have more crystal to do the rest of this, and I think we're probably not really at the 30-minute mark. Let me think. I have 4 crystal left. Yeah, let's skip that sucker. So one thing I did want to do, because we're going to have to wait till we have more crystal. We'll get back to that. Let's load these back in the system here. One thing I did want to do is get back to some bees, because there's a certain set of bees out of forestry. Let's see if I can still use this. Yes, I can. Cool. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there and this. I don't need you. And, well, I need that. Well, eventually, anyway. There's a cool bee in forestry that will create glowstone for you, but it's really hard to make. It takes forever. So, but I wanted to start working on it because it's a way to get glowstone indefinitely, right? It's perpetual. I know it's not called that, but it's an endless supply. Let's say it that way. Let's see. Let's put these in here like we've been doing. Okay, I think we're good. We can put this here. All right, we're good. So to do that, and my pick's almost dead. Let's craft a pick. I'm gonna have to go over to the bees. I want to make a couple things here. Let's do sapphire pick, I guess. I want to. Man, I really want to teach this thing sticks, but it won't learn sticks for now. I want to make a few more different bee types because it's going to help when I want to make some more bees. I really want to get some imperial bees and stuff like that. It would be nice to have that. But I really haven't been working on bees because bees take forever, basically. And I think I just put sticks in there. Great. Oh well. So let's go over to the bee area. First, I should probably eat. What did I do with my cart? I did not see it in my inventory. Oh, I did. It's right there. So we might have to craft an apiary. Oh, we do. I know we need at least one apiary. But first I want to start cross-pollinating some of these bees. I need to get a common bee set. I got up to cultivated because for some reason cultivated is really easy to get. But I skipped common somehow. Common seems to be pretty hard to actually isolate. Because a lot of times you'll just jump right to cultivated. Which I'm not sure if that's because he was trying to make it easier or just happens that way. But it is what it is. So I've got tons of extra bees in here. I need, let's just do it with this guy, and a meadows, right? There we go. Forest Princess and meadows should get us a common. Yeah, these guys aren't working. Interesting. We don't really need any more of those guys. We don't have any, oh, we do have some forest drones, okay. So I'm going to put these guys in here, try to get myself a common. I'm going to keep working on that, and I also need to go get a new princess, don't I? So there you go, forest. Great. I need to get a new princess because the next bee I need to do is in the nether. But let's get an apiary. think we still have what we need, right? Let's look. Oh, we don't have a impregnated casing. Let's see, do we still have seed oil? Please say yes. We do! Nice! Boom! Oh, it's got to craft it. I forgot. So yeah, this next bee it has to be created in the nether, and I think you need a cultivated bee? I just looked it up. It's a sinister bee if you don't know what it is. Let me look. Bee species, let's see. Sinister is modest and cultivated, so I've got plenty of that. There, we don't need any more of these. I've got plenty of cultivated. That's going to be no problem at all. So let's get an apiary out of there. I probably should run more than one, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to, well... So, the first guy just makes simmering combs, which are cool, because like you can use the simmering wax or whatever to craft some capsules like you can put lava in, because you can't put lava in a regular beeswax capsule. But I'm not all that concerned with that, because the Fiendish, which is one level up from Sinister, he creates ash and simmering combs. So ash is going to be cool, because I can make bituminous peat, which will make my peat farm way, way stronger. And having that unlimited amount, source of ash, I can actually switch my appetite, my fertilizer over to using ash instead of using sand. I'll get like a lot more fertilizer from it. And then the demonic makes simmering combs and glowstone. So I'm probably going to want to get one more. Let's just make another one. I'll just take it over there, because why not, right? And then I'm going to need lots of glowstone. When I hop over there, what I'll do is just craft up the, create the building just kind of while I'm off camera. So let's make one more of these things. Boom. Okay, 2 apiaries. That should do it. So, and I don't need this. Well, I'm going to need... Actually, I'm going to need a couple of apiarist pipes, aren't I? Did I put the pipe in there already? I guess I did. No, I'm using that diamond pipe. That's right. So let's go over here and get some propolis. I did get a lot of it because I've been working these bees. You can see, wow, they are seriously working. I can probably turn them off now. Let's get those honeycombs working. I'll probably just... What I'm going to do is use an item test rack to send those honeycombs that I get out of the nether just right into this thing and then let this thing process it. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because I like all my bee processing in the same spot. So let's go back. And this is getting a little long, and I really do want to get this set up so I can start working on those bees off camera. I'll be back when I'm in the nether and that little base that I'm going to do is built. One thing to know about Sinister, though, is... they can set you on fire. That's their thing. You know how tropical bees will poison you? Well, Sinister bees and anything above it will set you on fire from the Infernal branch. So I need to get, I think, an apiarist suit. It will protect me from that fire. Apiarist suit. So woven silk, huh? I think you have to do woven silk in the carpenter with the silk strands that I've been getting off of tropicals. Huh. So I need to make up some of that. Alright, helmet. This is pretty standard, right? Let me just go see if I can make some of that. I should have just grabbed some and made it right then. I wonder if you do make that in that. Oh, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get that stuff from there. And I'm going to make an apiar suit for the nether. You've already seen the recipe. It's not a big deal. Well, I'm almost there. Let me just get the silk real quick. This might be a slightly long video because I'm not sure how much time I have left. I want to say 5 minutes, which is not a lot. So let's get, I don't know, let's get a bunch of this stuff. Oops, no, I don't want honey. Let's ditch some of this honey. I really don't need it. I'm not sure I'm ever going to need it. And it just is, like, everywhere. So let's get another stack, I guess. And... is this a squeezer? No, there's no carpenter over it. Oh, there is, but it's got seed oil in it. Alright, so I will be back when I'm making that silky mesh, and then we will go into the nether, set this thing up, and we'll be pretty much done with this episode. And I will make sure I mine up tons of crystal before the next episode, which might actually be a while. Crystal's really hard to find. Oh yeah, I was gonna go cave diving for it, right? So I'll do that in between episodes, and hopefully I'll have a couple more stacks of quartz, but you never know. Anyway, hold on a second. Actually, I'm already here because I talk a lot. I think the recipe for this is just 4. Oh, it's not doing it. That not it? Well, let me just look it up. Damn it. Okay, silk mesh. forestry. So I really want to use mechanism for something. And one of the problems with it is apparently I can't use MJs to run its machines. So that's... Wait a minute, this is not working. Forestry Minecraft. So that's kind of a bummer. I don't want a whole nother system, you know, just so I can... Let's see, but this is not what it's called, right? Is that not what it's called? Woven silk. Jeez, come on. And apparently, it never will, because the new way that Buildcraft works is it's like closed source. So a lot of people have used the Buildcraft API for like their power, and people are pretty pissed about that, and that makes sense. Like, why are you doing that? So yeah, item contained by crafting 9 silk wisp. Okay, I just had the recipe wrong. So it just goes like that. There we go. Let's put a bunch of it in there. This is all it's used for anyway. So people are pretty pissed, and rightly so. Mod creators are pissed because they packaged that API inside their mod because it was open source, and now that it's closed source, it doesn't work the same way. They altered it slightly so their mod could use it better, and the guy from Railcraft apparently is closing the source because now he's taken over the Buildcraft code. I don't know why you would do that. Why would you close your source down like that? In a mod community, and when people are dependent on your code and they have custom code, they're just going to rip your code out and never use it. What that's going to do is cause people to go away from your mod, because Buildcraft is really not in. If you look at what people are using now, Buildcraft is not a big thing anymore. It used to be huge because, you know, that was the only pipes. It was the only way to get automated, you know, mining. It was the only way to do a lot of things, and now there are better things like thermal expansion. And one of the things is that I guess the guy was really upset about thermal expansion and worried about it, and so he's like, oh, I'll just close the source. Well, now you're gonna push people further over to thermal expansion. So I'm not really sure what you gained out of doing that, but not enough as far as I'm concerned. So an apiary suit will protect me from any damage from bees. I am 1 short. No, I am 3 short. So let me go get some more silk off camera. I'll make these up and I'll meet you in the nether. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back and I'm in the nether, and I think I have everything I need. And one thing that's kind of funny is, I remember when I had all those crystals last episode, so I put some in the top project table. Well, they were still there. There's a whole stack up there, so at least I won't have as much of a problem getting crystal. I only need probably a stack, maybe, and I don't know, 2 stacks. Probably running a quarry twice will get it, or maybe that massive quarry will get it for me. So let's put the apiary suit on. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to put the sucker on right away before I go in there. So let's see. We've got everything we need. We might need to use that. So let's do that. Let's do this. We got our bees. We have the flowers that steadfast bees need. Modest. Oh yeah, modest, sorry. So we got modest bees. I went over to the desert and picked up a couple of them. They were really easy to find. Desert makes it easy. So we've got the suit on. I don't know if it takes damage or not, but we will see. I built this little room over here, pushed out the iron door there, and this should be good enough. It's not very nice, but it'll do. Let's see how we're going to do this. I guess the apiaries are going to have to be right there, because that's where the cactus is going to have to be. Huh, I could put the cactus there. Where, man, that's not very good. Oh well, let's put the cactus here. Where's my cobble? I thought I had more cobble. At least I thought I had it out. Ooh, that's going to drop it. Let's do it right there for now. Okay. So, I don't know. Should I put it there? I can just have my apiaries over there. It's kind of annoying. Oh well, let's just do that. Oh, that's in... Duh, right? That's not going to work. Oh well, this will. There we go. Okay. 2 birds with 1 stone. Plus, I can't run into it, so that's actually even better. Alright, we're going to put our 2 apiaries just kind of next to it. And then I'm just going to pop these guys in. And I'm going to have to keep screwing around with these guys to get them to make a sinister. But I'll be able to do it, I'm sure. So let's see. There we go. Modest Queen. We can check her out, see what she gave us here. We got the Beealizer. Oops. Let's get that Beealizer out. I haven't used this thing in a long time, huh? So let's pull her out, see what she's given us here. See if she's got any modifications. Nope. Straight up modest. So I'll have to just keep messing around and trying to breed me a sinister race here. That should be pretty cool. And that's kind of weird that it comes off modest and cultivated, but they're crafted in the nether. That's why. Can only be created in the nether. Okay, so that's cool. We got that one going. Let's do another one. Might as well do 2 of them. That's double the chances, right? Hellish arid. Yeah, see, we got nether conditions here. Let's check this one. See if we got any mutations here. Nope, no mutations. That's okay. We'll try it next time. So there we go. Okay, so those guys are all set up. That's going to do it for this episode. I really need to dump these levels. They're getting kind of crazy. And let me know what you think so far. And next time I will be hooking up more of that auto crafting system, and that's going to be pretty sweet. Hooking up some production for, you know, for the ingots and different stuff like that. This is going to make it a lot easier to craft stuff. I won't have such crazy systems, and it's nice to use something that's not Buildcraft. So anyway, let me know what you think about this episode and the ME crafting and trying to get these steadfast bees. I mean demonic bees to get glowstone eventually here. And so this should be pretty fun. Anyway, this is Nether saying stay frosty.